Let's talk a little bit about literature of Buddhism, about books I would like to recommend to read about teachings of Buddha and Zen masters and Tibetan lamas and yogis like that. So it depends how are you oriented, what do you want to attain. If you wanna attain just academic study, academic knowledge, I suggest you to study writings of Robert Thurman or Alan Wallace or just Alan Watts, like that. If you are oriented with Buddhist scholar career, you need to go to Buddhist monastery, to Tibetan monastery, and or Zen or Tibetan meditation center or temple in your town or city, and study with Buddhist Tibetan Buddhist scholars like Dalai Lama, like Galu Rinpoche, like this. If you wanna study with Tibetan Buddhas, I recommend you to study with Tilopa and Milarepa and Dujun Limpa, like that. Maybe Naropa, after enlightenment in hands of Tilopa, like that, because Naropa was Nalanda professor, and he was enlightened by Tilopa after conversion by some kind of visitor, the old lady, the grandma, who taught him that his Buddhist knowledge is bullshit, like that. And if you wanna study books from Tibetan tradition, I suggest you 100,000 Songs of Milarepa or Songs of Naropa or Mahamudra teachings of Tilopa, like that. Or just there are many books like Vajra speech of Tulku Ogen Tulku Rinpoche, and also what else? Lamrim maybe, but there is many Lamrim written by Geshes, and Dzogchen teachings like Namkha Norbu, and others like Dojom Rinpoche. That would be all. That would be all necessary. If you are oriented this Buddha way, Buddha teaching, and if you wanna attain Satori, enlightenment like Buddha attained in Bodhigaya, then practice Chinese Shan. Masters of Chinese Shan, you can find plenty of Chinese Chan masters teachings in Andy Ferguson Zen Chinese Heritage book, like that. And also you find their teachings of Chacho, like Yunmen, Matsu, and others, Huang Po, Huineng. There were hundreds of those Zen masters, Chan masters in China in ancient Sung and Dong dynasties, like that, Tang dynasties. There is also Japanese Zen. This is just brought from China by Dogen. Dogen teachings, I recommend Dogen Shobogenzo. Also Dogen's poems, which are very good poems. Hakuin Zazen Wasan poem to practice like that. And poetry of Ryokan. It would be all from Japanese teachings. Also, you can have a look into Daisuke Saro Suzuki Introduction to Zen Buddhism. This is an important book. It was first book I got my hands on, and I learned a lot from that book. It left impression on my mind. There is Shunryu Suzuki, Zen My Beginner's Mind, like that. Japanese style. We have also Korean Seon, such books like Sosahn, book Manual of Zen Buddhism. We have teachings of Zen Master Sun Sang, my pen pal, for almost over 2 decades. I never met Sun Sang personally, but we were corresponding for since 1981 until his death in 2004 in autumn. And his books are very good books, like The Whole World is the Single Flower, Throwing Ashes on the Buddha, Warning Enlightenment is a Big Mistake, like that, or Only Don't Know, his letters to his students. It's worthy of mentioning his last letter to me. He wrote me a short letter, short message. It was maybe 1 month before his death, before he expired. So he wrote something like that, go on list, I don't know, don't make anything. When you are hungry, eat. When you are tired, sleep. That is all. It was his letter to me. He wrote me short letters, very short letters, maybe 1 sentence or 2 sentences, or maximum on the beginning. It was a 1-page letter, and maximum maybe 4 sentences, and that's it. Like that. So if you wanna be a Buddhist scholar, practice and study with Tibetan Lamas, with Dalai Lama. These Nalanda Nalanda masters, Nalanda professors of Nalanda University, Buddhist University from India. But if you wanna be Buddha, I strongly recommend you Chan Buddhism, Chinese teachers. Especially Lin Chi, Huineng and Yunmen. Also Chacho and Huangpo, like that. Those Chan teachings and practices of meditation were oriented not on study of books, but rather on contemplation of nature, contemplation of the moon, trees, lakes, mountains, like that. Contemplation of sounds of the street and sounds of a waterfall, something like that, to get direct experience of Satori enlightenment awakening, the same experience as Siddhartha Prince attained during his search. Like that. And fun is working, like that. I show you. See? The fun is working. It's moving slowly, from right to left and from left to right. And this is the best book to study if you wanna be a Buddha. And becoming Buddha is not easy mark. It's not easy mark. It's hard work, heavy labor, mind power, labor, like that.